Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well and welcome back to another video. Today I went garage sailing. I went garage sailing for hours and hours and hi Odie, are you joining us? And I found so many amazing things. I did spend quite a bit of money, it feels like, but I found some amazing pieces I should be able to resell online for even better money. And so I've got quite a few pieces of clothing, shoes, accessories here to show you guys, and I want to share it with you because it's super fun to go garage sailing. Sometimes hard to take video while I'm there, but I hope you enjoyed today's garage sale thrift haul. I think it should be fun. Let's start off with the first place that I went, and that is this garage sale. I got 3 things at it. 1 piece of clothing to resell and 2 frames for myself. I love vintage picture frames. This one cost me $1. I thought it'd be really cute to even hang this sideways, maybe put some of my own artwork in it. Then I also got this amazing other brown kind of wooden frame with the more ornate detailing around the corners. This was $2. I loved that. I thought it was beautiful. And I also picked up a Lily Pulitzer dress at this garage sale. She had another Lily Pulitzer dress there, but that one had a stain on it. And at first she wanted $10 for this, and I asked if she would do 8, and she said yes. And $7.99 is how much the dresses at my local Goodwills are. And so I was like, you know what, for $8, I would have bought this at the local Goodwill as well. And so excited to find that. And this is in a size medium from Lily Pulitzer. And I expect this to resell on eBay or Poshmark for right around 40 to 50 bucks. So that was a good pickup and already is helping pay back what I'm spending at these garage sales. And then at these garage sales, I don't only pick up clothing. I do happen to find some other things. So for Otis, I found this little dog bandana. I think it's so cute. And it was reading kind of Christmas to me, but honestly, it might work since he is, just black. I do feel like a red plaid would look so cute on him. This was $1. It's from the Hearth and Hand line at Magnolia. So the Target Hearth and Hand line. And I also got, this is just to represent this piece, but I got a sweeper at this garage sale as well. Very exciting. I literally have it on my list to get a new sweeper for us. I was looking at this Dyson cordless vacuum. It's something I've been thinking about buying. It is a big purchase though. It's like $300. And so I was kind of, waiting as long as I could. And then literally the same vacuum that I was thinking about buying full price, I got at this garage sale for 40 bucks. So that was such a win. Very happy that I held off on that. You never know what you're gonna find at a garage sale. This is actually the second Dyson vacuum I've gotten at a garage sale. I think I spent $30 on the other one. That one's a huge corded vacuum, but it works amazing. And I used it on the 2nd floor of our house and we love that vacuum. And so honestly, if you are looking for a vacuum, maybe check out the garage sales this summer, but those were exciting. I got this just single piece at another garage sale. It's this really cute kind of spearmint green pair of bike shorts. And I recognized the logo on the back here. It's the Beyond Yoga little lotus flower. And oh, these cost me $3. I think I might have actually paid $2 for these because they were at the end of a garage sale. But either $3 or $2. These are in a size small, and I did look up comps, and I think these should resell for around 25 to 30 bucks. So happy to pick those up. And then at another garage sale, I did pick up 3 things. This is a pair of Sorel boots. I have a crazy story about some Sorel boots at a different garage sale. I'll tell you in a second when we get to that one. But these were $2. They have the rubberized front to them, rubber bottoms, and then they have a nice wool for the sides here. They're in great condition. They're size 8.5 for $2. I bet I can resell those for around 40 to 50 bucks. I saw a lot of Sorel boots and those look like they're in great shape. Still got lots of business cards in the back of this, but I picked up this wallet, and as you guys know, I love to thrift some good bags, some wallets. This is a Kate Spade wallet. It's this quilted black leather design, and it looks to be in pretty good shape. I bet they used it, but it's pretty clean on the inside. Lots of card holders and then some expandable pieces in the middle there. And this cost me $5. So I spent $5, and I'm assuming this will probably be able to resell for at least around $35. And the last thing I got at that garage sale is actually for my husband. And I picked up this Banana Republic t-shirt, kind of short sleeve with the quarter buttons going on, but this is a linen blend, and I thought this would be really nice for him, for church, for the office, anything he needs. So got that. And then let's talk about the amazing clothes I found at this subscriber's garage sale. His name is David. If you're watching this, thank you so much. And he gave me a wicked good deal. He had to leave to go pick up his kids from school, but he told me that a lot of these clothes that he had, he would give to me for $5 a piece. He was wanting to get rid of things. So I got quite a few pieces of clothing for $5 a piece. And then I bought some things off of, I think it was a $3 rack. So I think I spent maybe $50 or so for all of these pieces, $55. But I'm really jazzed about a lot of them. Some of them for personal use, some of them to resell. And I get it. He said his death pile is just so big and we have been there. I'm still there right now, but did I still buy things? Of course. That's just who I am. But this is a really cool Lululemon full button down. It's a nice shirt. I already had my husband try this on. He's keeping this, but I was impressed with his knowledge because the only Lululemon logo is right here on a matching color on the bottom. But this is a super nice shirt and probably retailed for over $100. And that, my friends, is going to my husband. So he is always a spoiled boy, but we love him. Next up is a pair of mother jeans. I think he had these marked at $15 and I paid $5 for them. Really cute pair of denim jeans. I love selling mother. It definitely isn't selling for as much as it used to, but I was happy to grab these. See the M on the back pocket there. And these are the Insider Crop Step Fray in Thrilling Shots. So I'll look up that style name, but I do think these are a really good style for mother. I'm glad they're not a skinny jean. If they were skinny jean, I probably wouldn't have bought them. But I do think these should sell for somewhere around $50 to $65, which I'm happy to 10x my money. That's great. Next up is a suit jacket, a blazer. This is a Peter Millar suit jacket. So I did pay, I think, $5 then for this as well. But that is the Peter Millar logo on the inside. I'll have to figure out the sizing, of course, on this. But it's a nice gray blazer, super nice condition, feels really quality, feels really luxe. Looks like it might be a little bit larger, maybe a size 44, 46 or so. I'll do some measurements, of course, but I thought I was not a person that liked to sell suits, and indeed it is a lot of work, but I have been selling a lot of suits lately for over $100, and so if it means that I make a lot of money, then I will definitely list a suit, even if it's not the most fun thing to list. I will do it. This next one is another suit jacket, another blazer. This one is from Ted Baker, London Endurance line. It's a navy blue, beautiful one with 4 buttons at the cuff. And this one I think will sell for a little bit less than the Peter Millar probably will. I think the Peter Millar should sell, it looks like, for somewhere between $60 and $80-ish. The Ted Baker one I think will sell for more like $50. But again, a lot of work goes into this. And then this last one, this is the last one that I grabbed from there. It's another dark navy blue suit jacket, Peter Millar. This one is gorgeous. And I think this will also sell for $80 to $100. So great finds, super happy with all of those. And then this was from the same garage sale. All these clothing on hangers are gonna be from the same garage sale. I tried to give his mom all of the hangers back, but she insisted I take them with me. And I was like, okay, I hope he's okay with this. But this is a beautiful ribbed Free People sweater. This was only, I think he had this for $2 or $3. And this is my size, and I am thrilled with this. It's a size large from Free People. I'm obsessed. This is adorable. Very happy with this. I feel like this might be part of the Easy Street line because it feels like that material, but I haven't seen an Easy Street sweater with the cowl or turtleneck, so might be a different sweater, but that one is staying with me. That is a for sure keep, in my opinion. Another $2 or $3 shirt is this brown polo shirt. I think this is so cute. Polo Ralph Lauren, size XL, looks vintage, super cute, and it has a little like mauvish, pinkish purple little polo on the front. I think it's really cute. The stripes, the brown is so in right now. I also picked up this Billy Reed little polo shirt. It's in a size extra large, kind of charcoal grayish black. I sell these around $25 quite frequently. This vintage polo Ralph Lauren, Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren, size large, little tank top with the polo logo at the bottom there. I think that's really cool. Very like 90s Y2K. And I think those were all $2 or $3. Then I picked up this this is a really nice fabric, like very stretchy, comfortable feeling. This is a like nice little checked blue shirt, full button down from Mizzen Main. It's another brand that I've talked about on this channel before. It's a menswear brand and does well. It's an extra large trim fit. the leeward style. And I think that this should resell for like 25, 30 bucks. And I paid either $3 or $5 for it. And then another one in this white check color and pattern, Mizzen Main, leeward again, large trim fit, really nice shirt. It feels amazing. I might see if Jeremy wants to try that one on and see if he likes it before I sell it. Another $2 or $3 shirt is this Sundance top, which I think is so cute. It's a size large, and then it has these large cuffs with the buttons and some velvet detail on there. I love selling Sundance. I think this will probably resell for around $35. I might try that on for myself. I don't know. I don't know if that's my color, but it's pretty cute. Another piece is this Patagonia shirt. It's this Patagonia piece. It's kind of a baseball tee looking piece. It's got the Patagonia label there, logo on the breast, and this is in a size XL, and it's the Capilene 2 lightweight, and so I like selling Patagonia. Doesn't sell for a ton. This will probably not sell for as much as like a sweatshirt would, but it is really nice. $5 for that. I think 35-ish for that. And then the last piece is a brand that I hardly ever find, but I know some people do really well selling, and that is Ermenegildo Zegna, which I think should do pretty well. Hopefully I can figure out the sizing on this. It's a blue and pink striped shirt. It's 100% cotton, made in Italy, machine washable, and no idea what the size is, but we'll figure it out. That brand though, it really just depends. If you found like a suit, if you found a suit or something really substantial from it, I think it could do exceptionally well. I'm assuming for a shirt, maybe 50 bucks would be pushing it even, but we'll see. And then a little home good piece. I bought this. It was 25 cents. It's this little sign that says strawberries. I think it's really cute. And I didn't realize it came with a set, but I only had like 1/4 with me. And so she said, you can just have the blueberry one too to keep the set together. So I paid 25 cents and got both of these cute little signs. I think they would be cute indoors, outdoors, on my windowsill. And then we were leaving and you showed me this and I was like, oh, that's so freaking cute. And it's so in for summer. It is this little cherry necklace, which I just think is so darling. Like, imagine it. I don't know if you remember this shirt. I thrifted it not too long ago. It's a white J. Crew, a longer short sleeve top. I feel like it could be really cute with that. But cherries are so popular. Even to resell, this would probably do well. This was $1. And I just thought it was so darling. Like, I feel like it has definite potential. And then I went to the most insane garage sale of my life. I thought I had been to insane garage sales, like insane price garage sales, until I had been to this one. Then I was like, okay, this beats all. This takes the cake. I walked in, this lady had so many designer purses sitting on this table. Like, I walked in, I saw a Gucci purse, and then she also had next to it a Coach bag. Then she had a Gucci belt, then 2 Yves Saint Laurent belts, a Chanel purse. Like, she had so many pieces. It was insane. If she was not sitting right behind it and talking to me the entire time, I would have filmed it for you. Insane. I had to ask. I was like, how much is it for these pieces? And she was like, okay, let me look. And she had like a spreadsheet out, like a paper. It was like, okay, well, the Gucci is, I think she said like $400. The Chanel is $1,400. All of these purses were like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And I was just sitting there like, oh, okay. Yeah, great. Okay. There's a Cult Gaia purse, like the very famous, like kind of wicker looking one. And she's like, that one's Cult Guy and it's $120. And I was like, okay. She's like, have you heard of Cult Guy? And I was like, yeah, I know Cult Gaia. I've heard of it. Yep. It was just like the weirdest experience, but also like you can ask for whatever you want at your garage sale. I don't know if your garage sale is where you're going to get $1,400 for your purse though. Insane. Anywho, at that garage sale, I did pick up 2 pieces of clothing. This, I believe, is a skirt. It might be a top, like it might be a dress, although it's giving me skirt vibes. It's this pink bandage, like really tight fitting looking skirt, but it's from Super Down. It's in a size small. I'm more selective with this brand lately. It's sold at Revolve, but I thought this color was really cute. So I'll hopefully figure out if that's a skirt or a dress, but it was $5. And after seeing her prices on all of her bags, I was like, okay, this is reasonable. She had like 4 different pairs of Sorel boots down on the ground. And I had picked up that Sorel boot for $2. Earlier in the day, I'd picked up like last weekend, a couple different pairs of Sorel boots for like $5. I asked her how much the Sorel boots were and I was like, oh no. She looked at the spreadsheet. She looks at the spreadsheet and then she tells me that each one, she's like, okay, well, the tall ones are 75, the short ones are 50, and then she's like, and then the Fry boots, those ones are 120. And then she's like, do you know Fry? Fry's a really good brand. And I was like, yeah, I know Fry. I was like, I don't know, do I look poor? Like, I feel like she did not think I knew what brands were, and I was like, girl, you have no idea. But I was obviously gonna leave all of those boots behind, but then I found this little bodysuit. I thought it was pretty cute, and it is from Babaton, and it is in a size medium. Babaton is an Aritzia brand, but I thought it being a bodysuit would help it sell pretty well, and it was $5. That and the skirt were $5, kind of expensive-ish for those, but I do think that that bodysuit will probably sell for 35-ish, so probably worth it. Should have maybe left those behind, but I don't know. We talked with that lady for a long time while she read us the prices of her very expensive purses and talked about how many more she had. It was a very interesting garage sale. This is from the last garage sale I hit up. It is this pair of calf hair little kind of flats. Like, you would think that they would be boots, but they're flats, which I think is kind of cute. And they're from the brand, I don't know if the brand is Yes or No, or if the brand is Vision Quest. It has both of those on the inside here, but they're either from Yes or No or Vision Quest. If you know this brand, let me know. I saw a few listed on eBay, not this exact style or anything like this, but from the same brand, around $100. I have no idea what this brand is, what it should sell for. I'll probably list around 50 and then hope for the best, but those I think were $3. And then I got 3 other pieces of clothing at the same garage sale. I did find this cute little green cardigan. I didn't realize until later, literally like maybe in the last like 5 minutes when I was looking at it, that it has a stain on it. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it or try to get the stain out. We'll see. It's from the brand Ichi. And I didn't have time to look up a lot of these things at garage sales because I don't want to be just, you know, standing there typing things into my phone. I don't know, I get the ick about that. And so I picked this up basically on a whim. And I think it should sell for 30 to 50 bucks, but it does have a stain, so I might have to, you know, just redonate that one. So that could be a loss, but that's okay. Same garage sale, this pair of really cute waffle knit wide leg pants in this kind of burnt orange umber color, really cute. And these are from Mate, the label. And these are in a size small, really cute, should resell 35 to 50 bucks. Those were $3. And then the last piece of clothing I got at the same garage sale is this really sweet TNA crew neck pullover. I love this. I love the big logo spell out. I think it's really cool. TNA is another Aritzia brand, and this one is in a size small. Love Aritzia. It's really cute. Some of it doesn't resell for the most money, but I do think they have really cute stuff, and I think that should resell for around 35 to 50 bucks. And then the very last thing I found at that garage sale is this really cute little black kiss clamp. I would say like a coin purse. I think it's so cute. And I was just thinking, you know what, this might be helpful to just, you know, have around, put some coins in it. I have another coin purse, but just another cute little black coin purse. And when you need one, it's so impossible to find these for a good price. So I paid $1 for that. So that's for me. And those are all the pieces I picked up at these garage sales this weekend to resell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this haul of all of my garage selling adventures. I hope you guys are enjoying coming with me thrifting and looking for deals all around. And if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.